Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off and then decide what are the key items on that list?
No, I'm a time blocker.
Time blocker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not a big believer in to-do list. I like to grapple with the actual available time. Like, okay, I have a meeting here. I have to like pick my kids up from school here. Here's the actual hours of the day that are free and where they fall. All right, what do I want to do with that time? Well, okay, now that I see that there's a lot of gaps in the middle of the day here, they're short. Maybe there I'm going to do a lot of small, non-cognitively demanding things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5:30 p.m., that's it.
Yeah, more or less, that's my cutoff. Now, the one exception is if I'm writing on deadline, I'll sometimes, like if I need to get more writing done, I can do an evening writing session, which I got used to through long experience of. I used to write my blog post at night after like my kids went to bed. Now they're older and they don't go to bed as early. So it's like the one thing I have left that I'll do after 5:30 is like every once in a while I'll do like a 90-minute evening writing block. But I call this, by the way, this whole philosophy, I call fixed schedule productivity. And I've been doing it since I was a grad student. Fixed a work hour schedule. That's my commitment. I work in these hours. And then work downstream from that for everything else.
Where do sleep and exercise fit into your schedule? What's your typical to bed time, wake up time? What's your typical exercise routine? And the reason I ask about this is because I think nowadays hopefully people understand that exercise and cognitive function are inextricably linked.
Yeah.
And we're all going to live longer lives and be sharper mentally by doing exercise.
You fall asleep. Yeah. I mean, I used to get it really bad. Not so bad now, but it comes and goes. That really affected the way I thought about productivity because it seemed like to me the definition of just I get after it with a bunch of stuff wasn't really on the table, because if my notion of productivity depended on me like every day being able to just like hammer on a bunch of stuff, I'm very busy, I have lots of commitments, what would happen if I couldn't sleep?